is KMTV 3 News Now Weekend.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm John Madden. 10 years ago, a man from Council Bluffs went missing. Back in January this year, his body was found inside a closed-down supermarket. The body laid there for 7 years while the store was still in business. Now his family has questions as to how employees didn't see anything. Ruta Osanida spoke with the family about their frustrations.
20 years ago, Victor and Ana Murillo Moncada came to the United States from Honduras legally with visas to work. Hard work ran in their family, and their youngest son, Larry, worked at the No Frills supermarket in Council Bluffs for 5 years. Then, the unthinkable happened.
If he fell in upside down and he was hung there suspended, what a horrible way to die.
Larry spent Thanksgiving with his family back in 2009 and then disappeared the next day. Nearly 10 years later, his body was found in January inside that supermarket in Council Bluffs, which was closed down in 2016.
For 7 years, that store was open and his body was suspended behind a cooler in that store.
Larry's body was discovered behind a cooler. Former employees say it was common to be on top of those coolers. The autopsy report stated it was an accidental death.
That's all it said. It didn't say the means or the mechanism.
But still, a lot of questions remain. Through a translator, the parents spoke about their grief and frustrations.
Somebody should have known. Somebody should have said something.
His distraught family had a feeling that he was somehow still in the store. They say they used to drive around there when he first went missing.
We just had a suspicion.
Como que si algo nos decía que allí estaba.
Something was telling us that he was still there.
Victor and Ana haven't been back to the now closed No Frills location since their son's body was identified a few weeks ago. When the family found out that it was in fact their son who was found at this No Frills supermarket, they wanted to come back to search for answers.
Okay, see all the way back where Jews Cheese Dairy? Behind that would be where the coolers were.
The family claims they reached out to the supermarket and asked for help in finding their son. They say they were uncooperative. Now they have sought out legal help to get some answers.
I don't think No Frills ever really gave much of a concern about what happened to him. We're not looking to a lawsuit that's may eventually come about or may not. That's not their primary concern. Their primary concern now is to find out about what happened.
Ana and Victor are now asking for the public's help.
So if there are those people out there that work for No Frills have information about what the security system was, whether there were cameras involved, whether there was bullying, they can call my office.
The only thing that may bring closure for the family is information.
It's horrible and difficult.
Reporting in Council Bluffs, Ruta Osanida, 3 News Now.
Ruta, thank you. We reached out to the supermarket and their parent company but have not heard back. The funeral procession is scheduled for next week.